Commandment number 6 is to measure what matters. Thou shalt measure what matters. Business owners and their teams spend way too much time being in action and too little in the planning where they want to get to and checking whether they're making it. Years ago, my mentor, Harry Palmer, shared, if you don't put a plan together before you head out from Los Angeles to Chicago, you could end up in Miami. I'm Linda Feinholz. I work with business owners who want more control, value, and freedom. Oh, and by the way, to get to their destination. Working with over 200 companies over the years, I've seen leaders and teams on the road to Miami, problem solving day after day, but they wanted to get to Chicago. What a waste of time, energy, brain power, resources. I don't need to go on, right? There are 3 reasons why you need to set clear objectives. First, you need to set clear objectives, a purpose for the activities everyone's going to be participating in your company. That means each one has a starting point, an end point, and a time frame. Second, you need to make the objectives measurable and share them so everyone whose work contributes to reaching them understands them and their part in them. In business, if it doesn't have a number, then it's not a true goal nor a way of measuring progress along the way. One of the tools I give my clients is what I call the vague words exercise. When they describe a result they want, they have to make it explicit, observable, measurable. The words more sales and more profitable aren't goals. 13% more sales in our widget is a metric. 27% net profit is as well. From there, you can reverse engineer what each step and activity needs to be to reach that target, and you can assess how well each part of the process is working to achieve it. Third, you need to help everyone understand how to chart their own actual progress in contributing to getting the business towards those objectives so they're not distracted by wondering if they're making progress. If you don't take those steps, your team won't be working on the right things, won't know what others are working on, won't know if their time and mind share and energy is proving useful and valuable to you and the company. Everyone gets out of bed in the morning wanting to do their best work. It's a human thing. As a business owner, your job is to set things up so your team can do their best for your customers, their fellow members of the team, and the results your company wants to create. So here are some of the things you, as a business owner, should be setting and tracking for your company. The first metric is value. Are the things you're working on increasing the value of your business? That value, that reduction in risk, is what your banker wants to see in order to make funds available to you for your business. It's what outsiders like brokers and potential investors or even a buyer looks at to see if you're a better investment option for their time and attention and money than your competitor. The second thing is financial performance. How are you doing in tracking and reporting what's happening in the business? Are you achieving your financial targets? Are they relevant and useful for decision-making and running your business? Third is leading indicators. These are the signals that predict what's likely to happen next in your business. Revenue indicators provide you with early signals of positive or negative future revenue trends. These indicators help you plan and adjust your operations. To change any current results in your business, you have to focus on the lead indicators or measures. They're the things you can control and influence that will lead to a different result, a different outcome. For example, if the indicators signal declining revenues, you may increase your advertising or cut prices to drive sales. If the indicators signal increasing revenues, you may have to hire additional customer service staff. Fourth is lagging indicators. These are the reports of past results that tell you specifically how things have gone. Nothing you can do about them now, but you can change what comes next. And finally, return on investment. You need to be constantly evaluating whether it's been worth the investment of time or money or resources or chosen opportunities so that you can make well-informed decisions about the next goal and next opportunity over and over again. With every one of my clients, we review annually whether the metrics being used are serving to predict and track what actually matters in the business. Sometimes they're changed for different ones during the year. Remember, the point of measuring what matters is that it steers your decision-making, action-taking, and results. Do you know what measures matter in your company? Your homework is to review a list of leading and lagging measures to refine the ones you're using now. You'll find it at onday91.com/measure. Grab it and sit down with your team to identify the ones you're using now and which ones to use going forward. And if you'd like to spend time with me increasing the control and value of your business, come join other business owners in my Momentum program. You'll find information all about it and decide if it's a fit for you at onday91.com/momentum. I look forward to celebrating your success.